Hello, Squadron. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Omar. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, an ordained minister, and a fantastic tarot reader. Yes, now before we get into the actual reading, let's go over some housekeeping. Number one, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us, so please do not get hung up on the gender of the cards. Listen to the messages of each card to see how they can apply in your life. All right. Number two, tarot readings can pick up on either your energy, the energy of people in your environment, or the energy of people that you are energetically connected to. So once again, listen to the messages. And of course, number three, these readings will always, and I do mean always, be timeless. So when you were guided to listen to this reading, that is when you were meant to hear it. Because in collective readings, this energy can either be about things that you have just finished going through, are currently going through, or about to go through. All right? So I think that is it. Yep, that was all of the housekeeping. So let's get into the energy of this new moon. Yes, the new moon in Taurus breakdown, which I have right here. I channeled a lot, so bear with me. Did I drop something? No, that was nothing. Okay, so the new moon in Taurus is going to be at 28 degrees Taurus, and that will be occurring on May 19th. I'm currently filming this on May 12th. It will be posted on May 14th, so that's going to give you some time to prepare yourself for this, okay? Now, if you want to see how this is going to be more directly affecting you in your life, I would highly suggest getting a copy of your birth chart. I will have a link for Cafe Astrology's natal chart down in the description. It's totally free. So just punch in the information that they ask you and they will give you a copy of your chart. Now, if you don't understand what the different houses mean in your chart, don't worry, because I will also be including down in the description the link for the video I did breaking down the significance of each one of the 12 houses. All right? But yes, when you're looking at your chart, pay attention to your Taurus placements. Okay? So if you have any major placements like rising, sun, moon, Venus, Mars, I would also include Mercury and Jupiter in that. But yes, those major placements, as we have sirens outside. Is that gone? Okay, they're leaving. Okay, good. Because I didn't want to keep talking and the sirens was drowning me out. So yes, pay attention to those major placements. Another key aspect to look into is your houses, okay? Because depending on when you were born, Taurus could either be in just one house or two houses for you, all right? So look at the entire range, but pay special attention to the house where 28 degrees Taurus is for you. All right. For me, I want to say that it's probably going to be my 11th and 12th house. Just give me 1 second to verify that, because I always keep a copy of my natal chart around, because you never know when that will be important. And for me, Taurus energy starts in my 11th house and it goes all the way through my entire 12th house. So this is going to be affecting, for me, just giving you an example, my relationship with friends, community, my future goals, also technology, and 12th house is the house of endings. So pretty much anything that needs to come to an end, but also void space, psychic abilities going within myself, my underworld. Ooh, my nose. That means I'm picking up on something. There's going to be some major channelings for me and for the collective. But yeah, that's enough about that. But what I did channel in regards to this moon is the lessons from both the new moon hybrid solar eclipse in Aries and the full moon total lunar eclipse in Scorpio will play out with this new moon energy. And there's my nose again. Yeah, they've been really wanting me to talk about this. So if you haven't had a chance to see my last two collective readings on the eclipses in both Aries and Scorpio, please do so. If I can remember, I'll also put the links for those down in the description because they're going to be playing a huge part in this, right? This is the first non-eclipse after these two eclipses have occurred. And they also want me to point out, I said in those videos that those energies will be affecting us from 6 months to a year. They want me to amend that and say, no, it's actually going to be affecting the entirety of the collective for 2 to 3 years. Please do not shoot the messenger on that, because I know there are some people that are racing to the comment section right now to yell at me and be like, what do you mean I have to go through this for 2 to 3 years? Yes, I know. I know. I have all the faith in the world that you have this, okay? You got this. But if you do have to go to the comment section, please don't, yell or curse me out too badly. But yes, this energy will be affecting us, both the new moon in Aries and the full moon in Scorpio eclipses will be affecting us for 2 to 3 years. I do want to get that out because they have been harassing me to say that. So, yes. Now, the lessons that we're going to have come back up with Aries energy is that was a portal allowing you to redo something or to get back on the path that you feel like you may have strayed from. Whereas Scorpio energy is going to be working with this new moon to further that deep cleansing and healing of our shadow selves. But also, if you've been feeling stuck in a holding pattern, right? If that's been coming up very heavily for you right now, just know you can thank Scorpio for that, because Scorpio is literally forcing us to stop kicking the can. I literally wrote that down. It said, like, they wanted me to write down, no more kicking the can. It's over. You have to face it now. And if you don't face it now, don't worry. You have 2 to 3 years to work through it and face it. Again, please don't cuss me out in the comments. Please don't. Now, with the actual new moon in Taurus, it is going to be about building / creating new foundations, which makes sense. It's Taurus energy, it's new moon energy, so there's going to be a real heavy focus on the new. It does not mean that you can't work on already established things, but because Scorpio is here and because Scorpio eclipse energy is here, and that was a full moon, and we're talking about Taurus new moon energy. If there's anything that you want to work on that is already established, it's really going to be forcing you to be like, if you want to work on this, we got to tear down whatever is here now and build an entire new foundation for it, like all the way from the ground up. So tear down the old house to build up the new house. But something's got to go for something to come in. All right, I'm just letting you know that right now. Like I said, I just explained it. Working with Scorpio to tear down the old and to make room for the new. This is also going to be highlighting double fixed energy, and that's because Scorpio is a fixed sign, Taurus is a fixed sign. So there's going to be a lot of button heads, a lot of stubborn energy, a lot of people wanting to get their way. It's my way or the highway. So if a lot of arguments come up right now, just know that's why. Now it's going to be working with Aries. So like I said, that was all working with Scorpio. But when it's working with the Aries energy, it's all going to be about grounding the intention or intentions that you came up with during the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, right? So all of those intentions are going to bleed over into this new moon, because Taurus is going to be like, okay, that's great. Now, how can we actually make this work, right? Because Aries is all about, like, let's get stuff done. Like, let's do it. Let's, like, take the initiative, that cardinal energy. Taurus is all about, great. How can we take aligned action? How can we do this? How can we build a stable foundation? How is this going to survive and thrive in the long term? All of that is going to be at play with these two planets working together. You're also going to be getting a boost of energy and wanting to get things done, because the date of this post, Mercury will be going direct. Finally. But yes, Mercury will be going direct surprisingly in Taurus. So I think I talked about it in the Scorpio video. Both Mercury and Pluto were retrograding during the Scorpio eclipse. So now Mercury is about to go direct. Pluto still has a ways to go before it'll be going direct. But the interesting thing about both of those is that they got into air signs and then they started retrograding back into earth signs. Mercury got into Gemini, retrograded back in Taurus. Pluto got into Aquarius and is now retrograding back into Capricorn. Yeah. See what I mean? There's gonna be like that cerebral communication, working with other energy, interactions, facing off with stability, money, abundance, all of that. I just heard what makes us feel safe. Interesting, what makes us feel safe. So Mercury going direct is really going to give us that oomph working with Pluto. I said Pluto. Kind of could work with Pluto, but not working with Aries and Taurus to help us further take the initiative, get our ideas out there, network with the people that we need to get it done. All right. And it's very funny because I wrote down here, I was like, if Aries is the architect energy, and this is for those who got a chance to see my general video when I broke down the fact that when it comes to manifestation practice, you have to be both the architect and the engineer. And with this moon cycle, Aries is acting as the engineer that like came up with the ideas, helped us to really like put our intentions out there and put our all into our intentions. Taurus is the engineer that's helping us to ground it and bring it into reality. But Scorpio is going to be tricky. Scorpio is literally the zoning commissioner who's like, yeah, this is nice and everything like that, but before I give you this permit to go build this thing, I'm going to need to see like 20 copies of the blueprints. I'm going to need you to make sure you got parking for your employees and your freaking guests. If this is a business, I need this, I need that, I need curb clearance. I need to make sure that you have this many amounts of trees, that your trees don't go over a certain clearance. How's that fence going to be like? Scorpio is really going to be holding things up because Scorpio is like, we are not, and I repeat, we are not going to continue building stuff on shaky, ill-gotten foundations. It is all about the brand new. Okay? All about the brand new. I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, if something's not going the way you want it to go right now, just know it is Scorpio. And they also wanted me to let you know, I forgot to write it down, but they just reminded me of this. None of the energy that is going on right now is doing this out of malice, okay? This is all about helping us to grow, helping us to get to the next level. So for those out there who are like, I don't like this energy. It feels like this energy is attacking me. What did I do to get on the universe's, God, whatever bad side? It's not like that. This was always going to happen. You're just at the point in your journey or on your path to utilize this energy. Okay? So that is all I have to say about the breakdown. Let's get into the cards. All right? You ready? So at this point, the two cards will now be slowly appearing on your screen. On the right side, you will see the new moon in Taurus card, Prosperity Lies Ahead. And that is the 3D grounded message. Whereas, on the left side, sorry, I think I got those mixed up. But yes, on the left side, you have new moon in Taurus. On your right side, you have the 5D cosmic message with shower of blessings, 24 breaking down to a 6. Open yourself to receive, pay it forward. All right, so these are the two cards that we're going to be working with. You can either pick one card that really resonates with you, or you can listen to both messages and take from them what you need. It is all up to you. And now we're slowly going to come back. Welcome back. And depending on what card you choose, you can now skip ahead to that reading, and I will see you soon. All right, welcome to the Grounded 3D message. We have New moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. So with this card, just like I did with the Scorpio reading, I completely channeled the messages for this card. So what I picked up was, and there was quite a bit. This card wanted the collective to understand that you can have everything that you want as long as you believe in yourself and do the work, because it is Taurus. All right, Taurus is earth energy. It is all about getting things done, putting in the work. All right, honesty and integrity came up real strong just now. I didn't write that down. It just came up as I was like tapping back into the energy. Law of attraction is going to be extremely big right now because this is Taurus energy. So, excuse me. Again, whatever you set as your intentions during that new moon in Aries, solar eclipse energy, or new intentions that you've come up with that you want to work with during this new moon, law of attraction is going to be extremely big right now. All right. Another thing that I was picking up was building new relationships, career path, or stability in general. That is what Taurus wants for all of us. It wants to bring in the new. It wants to bring in the healthy. And last but certainly not least, work your magic to create the life you deserve. Ooh, like really sit and marinate in that energy. Like getting the life that we deserve. That is phenomenal. I love that. I absolutely love that for the collective, for us. So those are all the themes that are coming up right now. And that's why prosperity lies ahead, because Taurus is here to say, hey, you wanna get on a new path? You wanna finally go after your dreams, your ambitions, really get the life that you've always dreamed about? I'm here to say yes, you can. I'm here to say absolutely yes, you can. And some people need to hear that. Some people really need to hear that, because I feel like whether it's your own inner critic with your ego / shadow self, people in your environment, it's society at large. I feel like there's been a lot of factors around individuals who are watching this portion of the reading, or the grounded 3D message. You really need to know that yes, you absolutely can. And even if no one else believes in you, the universe does. Okay? Very important message. So we're about to go even deeper with some clarifying with my Crystal Visions deck here. All right. So, I'm just like getting tapped into the energy. Something felt like it wanted to come out, and then it was like it did a peekaboo, like, man, do I want to come out? I don't know. That's interesting. All right. Can we get further clarity? Thought I was like out of frame for a second. Can we get further clarity for the new moon and Taurus card? What further messages does the full moon and Taurus card wish to impart upon the collective? All right. Let me do one more shuffle. Ooh, okay. I like that. I just heard ask about the prosperity ahead. Okay. What kind of prosperity is the new moon and Taurus helping us with? What kind of prosperity? Something felt like it wanted to jump out, but it was like, nah. Let's see. What prosperity does the new moon and Taurus card wish to help the collective with? What prosperity? Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Normally, like, I get like assaulted by cards right now, but it's like, no. Like, oh, yo, I keep feeling like this card. It does not matter how many times I shuffle this deck, this card keeps wanting to come out, and it's back out again. King of Pentacles. I mean, if we're talking about prosperity lies ahead, I mean, King of Pentacles. But it's funny because I feel like the King of Pentacles has literally come out in the last three, the last two previous readings. Like, Aries and Scorpio are now here. King of Pentacles has come out. Yeah, that's really just cementing how connected all three have been. That the King of Pentacles is just like, I got one more thing to say. So yeah, I'm really gonna need to put the links for those other two videos underneath. Yeah, on the bottom, interesting. We have the Fool in reverse. So normally the Fool is like Aries energy. It's a risk taker. It wants to get out there and like explore when other people are like, no, I'm scared of the unknown. The Fool is like, well, it welcomes the unknown. It journeys into it, but it's in reverse. Interesting. I heard you're wiser now. Yeah, you're okay. So the clarifying energy of this king, while this king is out here, is because you're no longer the fool. You're not looking at everything with rose-colored glasses. You're wiser, you're smarter, you're more seasoned. Yeah. During this new moon, you're gonna see your growth. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, you're gonna see your growth and how you may have started your last cycle as the fool, but now you're back like, yeah, I was a fool before, but I'm a king now. I'm a king. I'm a king that wants to get things done. It's funny. I go to pick up the deck. The top card is still on the mat when I pick up the deck, and it's the Ten of Swords. If I say Ten of Swords, oh no, not that. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 10 of Cups. Yeah, if there's a card that signifies getting the life that you deserve, it's the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is literally the happily ever after card. It is. It's happily ever after. All right. So what other cards want to come out and clarify prosperity ahead with the King of Pentacles? Ooh, interesting. The Fool's Journey. Something came up, like the Fool's Journey. Something in your journey. That's what the card flipped out. I knew that was going to happen. They wanted me to say it so the card would flip out. Okay. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. Whew, okay, so you grew because of a Queen of Wands. I think, yeah, the last time in the Scorpio reading, the king came out because they was dealing with a King of Wands. Yeah. It was a queen. It was a Queen of Cups in reverse that needed to become a King of Pentacles because they were getting taken advantage of by the King of Wands. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to backtrack in that reading because now we got mirror energy. We got the King of Pentacles out here again, and we got another one of the court cards for Wands, but this time it's the Queen of Wands in reverse. And I feel very heavily that I need to read this one for y'all. So I am. All right. Because this queen got a lot to say. All right. So the Queen of Wands appears reversed in the spread. It represents someone who is flaky, forgetful, disorganized, overly emotional, and easily distracted, as well as self-centered and arrogant. This person is likely to scatter their energies, lose focus, and hop from one project or venture to another without seeing them through to completion. See why I didn't like this energy? Yeah, I feel like, so depending on how this is coming up, you could be the king, other people can be the queen, you can be the queen, other people can be the king. It just depends on you. But yeah, I feel like whoever is resonating with this king, you're now becoming the king, or you're stepping into the king. Again, more sirens. What is going on today? But yeah, you are stepping into the power of being this king because of a relationship dynamic that you have with this queen. Whoever this queen is. And yeah. Remember when I said Ten of Swords? And it was the Ten of Cups? Clarifying energy. Ten of Swords. See? I never make a mistake. I don't know why I said it. Now I know why I said it. Whew. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to keep taking cards. I promise you. So we got, as the clarifying energy here, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Temperance in reverse, and the King of Swords. Now, what the heck does all of this energy mean? Well, first of all, there's 5 cards here. So this is literally signifying a message about change. And things had to change. Now, again, whether you are the Queen of Wands and you had to level up and become a King of Pentacles, or you were I don't know. I was going to say that, but it doesn't feel right. Now, you was the fool. You were the fool who got taken advantage of by a Queen of Wands. See, yeah, that feels right. And that's why you had to level up and become the king of Pentacles now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really do love readings a lot. This does feel like a relationship dynamic. And it's a close one too. So whether this is like a best friend, an intimate partner, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, these two people are very much intertied to each other. And the fact that the Fool signifies someone first starting out, there may be an age difference between the Queen and the Fool that's now leveling up to the King, right? Like, they may have started with, oops, sorry, my ringtone. But I also feel like that's confirmation, like ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so when I said mentor, so yeah, this Queen is most likely somebody older, and this King was like looking up to them, working with them, and then the King started seeing the truth, and they were like, yeah, you're not all I thought you were. I'm seeing the truth about you now, and I'm not liking it. I am not liking it at all. We got Six of Wands. Six of Wands is literally he who is victorious, coming out on top in a situation. Seven of Pentacles, that is about working hard, but then stopping to take a pause and reevaluate. And I feel like you are victorious because you did take that pause to evaluate. You were like, is this worth it or isn't it? Which then led you to realize, like, no, it's a Ten of Swords situation. Like, if I stay with this person, it's going to be rock bottom. Nothing good is going to come from it. With Temperance behind that, it was imbalanced. And Temperance is literally, it's an angel. Ooh. There's an angel on the Temperance card. So if there's an angel on the Temperance card and it's in reverse, that's not only saying that the dynamic is imbalanced, that's saying that you've been getting signs that it's imbalanced. And not just physical signs. Like, this is like gut instinct, intuition, downloads even. That this is not good, you need to get out of Dodge. And then behind that, we got a King of Swords. So it's very interesting because this could either be the energy that the Fool had to take on. They like metamorphosized into this King of Swords to see the truth about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, they had the foresight to see that. Or there was a third party, an outside source that came in and helped you and was like, yeah, this Queen ain't all that she's cracked up to be. Interesting. I feel that one very strongly. So yeah, you might have gotten some outside help from people to see the truth about this Queen, and that she's not, whoever this Queen of Wands is to you, they're not all that they say they are. And they're really just dragging you down and blocking you from your prosperity. Interesting. I heard that very heavy. Yeah, they're blocking you. And again, the Queen could be a person or multiple people. So, yeah. All right, any other cards that want to come out? Yep. Shut up. I'm done. Okay. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Three of Swords, the heartbreak card. getting over heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, swords is mental energy. So, and not only did it come out, it landed right on the freaking Queen of Wands. So whoever this Queen of Wands is for you, yeah, it's nothing but pain and anguish with that Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles is back. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. We got Seven of Pentacles, but then we got the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. There's a Three of Pentacles here. So the Four of Pentacles is, some people like to refer to it as the greed card. It can be. I just also see it as someone who is like, they've struggled with stability and abundance in the past, and they're kind of like, mine. I'm kind of keeping my resources for myself. I'm building myself up first before I help other people. But yeah, with the 7 and the 4 here, that means that there's a 3 of Pentacles in between these two cards. These two individuals were trying to build a life together. Okay? The king, so the king, the fool, there we go, that became this king, you were trying to build something with someone, and after careful consideration, you stopped and you looked at the truth about the situation, and you were like, you know what? I don't want to build with you anymore. I want to go build by myself. Mine. And the reason for that, 9 of freaking cups in reverse, you realize it was not your wish fulfillment. You realize it was not your wish fulfillment. Then we got freaking Page of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath of the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse. Underneath of that, High Priestess in reverse. Underneath of that, I'm going to stop. Trust me. I'm going to stop. The Ten of Swords, again, back with, I'm going to stop. There's just too much reverse. There's too much. It's no bueno. That's all. I was just literally picking up those cards to show you how deep this is going. That's what the Scorpio energy is letting you know right now. How deep this is going. How deep this is going, and why this is coming up. Why this is really like hitting you in the face. These holding patterns that you're stuck in, because you are meant to go solo. Solo dolo. Okay? That's how you're going to get ahead. That's how you're going to get the prosperity that lies ahead, by working with yourself, by working with your spirit team, by working with your guides, by working with the Scorpio energy, along with the Taurus, along with the Aries energy. But if you keep trying to work with people who are like the Queen of Wands, it's just going to end up with heartbreak. You're literally breaking your own heart. It's not going to end the way you want it to. Okay? I just want to get one last card, because I do want to end this reading on a positive note. So can we get one final card for this? One final card for those who resonate with the grounded message. One last card for New Moon and Taurus energy. One last card to just wrap this reading up for the collective. Wow. Again, now, just like the beginning of the reading, nothing wanted to come out. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's a true pair. Yeah. You thought this person was your soulmate. For those where it was like that type of relationship, or even if it was a romantic relationship, you thought this person was your soulmate. If it's not that type of relationship, you at least thought this person was like soul family, soul tribe, BFF, you know, however this is playing out in your life. And the reason why I say that, yeah, you got 4 wands on the bottom to help clarify that energy further, with 7 of Cups in reverse, with the Tower in reverse, with 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it just keeps going. But I just want to get this energy out the way. You're seeing the truth. You thought, I'm just going to put these energies together. You thought whoever, and this may be multiple people. All right, this might be a new player in the mix, but again, it's in reverse. So whoever the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles are for you, they're no bueno. You thought they were this, or you thought this person was this, if this is the same person. And literally, you're waking up from the delusion, right? Because Seven of Cups is having too many options, resulting in escapism, daydream, not wanting to see reality, but in reverse, you see reality. You're grounding yourself and you see the reality of it. Then we got the Tower in reverse. You were trying to, again, more sirens. What is it with y'all and sirens? I'm telling you, this is the most sirens I've had pop up in a reading. That is not a coincidence. There's 3 different sirens. So apparently this message is very important for someone out there to hear. Okay? It's very important that you hear this. The truth. Yeah, you need to get away from whoever this person is because they are a burden. Another 10 of Wands in reverse. Wow. And we still got sirens. What is going on? You still got sirens going on in your reading. So yeah, this is like a deep warning that whatever this energy is, run away from it, get away from it. I do want to leave you on the Queen of Pentacles real quick while I wait for that siren. Yeah, the minute I said I'm going to read the Queen of Pentacles, now the siren finally fades away. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse indicates that the kind and generous queen depicted when the card appears upright has now, degenerated. Degenerated into superficiality and materialism. It is insecurity that is at the root of their need for status and greed. Ouch. Okay, so again, whoever this person or people are, no bueno, but you got this. This new moon, you're really going to be able to create the life that you deserve. You just got to be willing to get away from these people. All right? This was a very long reading, but I hope it helped. Thank you so much. If you have time, skip ahead to the outro. But if you don't, I completely understand. And I will see you in my next reading. Take care. All right, welcome to the 5D cosmic reading for the Magic of the Unicorns card. So, if you actually got a chance, and now we got the sirens again. I'm telling you. So, in the 3D guided reading, there was a lot of sirens. Apparently, hopefully there won't be as many sirens in the cosmic 5D reading. All right, so this card, we got shower of blessings, open yourself to receive, pay it forward, 24 breaking down to 6. 6 is all about balance and harmony, which is very good energy, but it is in reverse. So I feel as though this card is really highlighting struggle. All right, you are struggling with stability because like I said, we got 6 here, and you're just not believing in abundance. All right, so some of the things that I was picking up on when tapping into this card, receiving what you need and giving the bonus to others. So give it, and this is the part where my pen was like fighting with me. So the whole time I was able to write, and then when I got to this part, I had to write the first word in that ink, and then I had to change to an entirely different pen. So giving from a full cup instead of an empty one. So I feel like that is why you're struggling with shower of blessings, because you are used to giving to other people from a very empty cup and not giving from a full cup where it's like you have resources from yourself and you have resources to spare to other people. Okay? Blessings flow in a never-ending stream if you allow them to. So that was something that I got from reading about the card, and it really stuck out for me, and they wanted me to like drive that home. Okay? In reverse, I was picking up a lot of struggling with abundance, stability, and money. Okay, so it's highlighting those. It's highlighting those aspects in your life. Also, it wanted me to basically like put these two questions out there for you to think about. The first one is, do you believe you are deserving? Do you believe that you are deserving of a shower of blessings? And the second one is, the second question is, or do you believe that you need to suffer or that you must suffer? Right? These are questions you need to really ask yourself. And again, with Scorpio working with Taurus energy, it's causing us to really go deep inside of ourselves and face programming. So you might be struggling with programming around money, stability, and abundance. And it's all going to be coming to the surface around this time. Okay? So that is everything I got from the card by itself, just channeling it. So now we're going to go deeper into it with my Rider-Waite deck to clarify it even deeper. Whew, okay. Hopefully this one won't be as heavy as the last reading. The last reading was like real heavy. I say that, and in this reading it's probably going to be like as heavy or heavier. So let's buckle up. All right, can I get clear and concise messages? The shower of blessings in reverse. Can I get clear and concise messages for shower of blessings in reverse? Can I get clear and concise messages for shower of blessings in reverse? What cards want to come out to further clarify? Ooh, love that. Shower of blessings in reverse. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. So, we got Judgment out here. Okay, I was just making sure there was two cards. It felt like there was three. So we got the Two of Cups out here with Judgment. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. So Two of Cups literally is about sharing love with another individual, right? Like you're sharing equally, but it doesn't have to be relationships. Some people see it as like, it is about relationships, but some people see it as more like intimate partner, soulmate, things of that nature. But it could just literally represent sharing your emotions with someone. That could be friends, family. You know, you see where I'm going with this. But we got Judgment out here. And I'm also noticing the fact that Two of Cups is 2, Judgment is 20. Ha, Pluto energy. Scorpio, of course it's out here. Yep, and 20 reduces to 2, and 2 is about balancing polarities. All right. You know what? There's a reason why these two cards came out here. And my camera is getting very dark. Is the sun starting to set? The sun is starting to set. All right. The reason why these two cards are out here is, like I said, have you been giving to other people in a fair and just manner? And Judgment with the Two of Cups is literally saying, like, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. You have not been giving to others without having to sacrifice or take away from the self, right? You're not in even or balanced dynamics with other people. And that's what you should be focused on. You should be focused on this. This is wonderful, right? This is completely the opposite of this energy. I'm just going to say that. This energy is not this energy, right? This is what this energy looks like, right? This is the complete opposite. So yeah, it's really highlighting the fact that like you need to go out and find people that are giving to you the same way you are giving to other people, who support you in a balanced and fair manner. But also knowing that like if you can't give like this to other people, or other people are not giving like this to you, then they're not the kind of people that you should be giving to in the first place, right? Like, sometimes it just needs to be said. I just want to see what's on the bottom. Interesting. because I didn't see what was on the bottom one. So clearly I wasn't meant to see what was on the bottom because I didn't realize quick enough before I started like doing this. So they're like, nah, you didn't need to see that. You said what you needed to say about these cards. All right. What other further messages want to come out and clarify why shower of blessings is in reverse? Why is shower of blessings in reverse? Why is shower of blessings in reverse? Can we get further clarity about why shower of blessings is in reverse? And we got a sideways card. It's been a minute, you know? Feel like it's usually with the 5D cosmic messages, we start getting the sideways card anyway. So, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Earth energy dealing with Virgo. So this is about manifestation. Makes sense. New moon in Taurus. So manifestation, practicality, skill, absolution, decision, business, and the ego. It's all relating to the number 8. So upright is about diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, and repetitive tasks. In reverse, it is about self-development, perfectionism, misguided activity, no passion, uninspired, and no motivation. So yeah. This feels like someone who is at an impasse about whether or not they should go after their dreams or give them up. I'm just being fully honest. Like, this is someone that's like, I could still go after the life that I deserve. I could still manifest the life that I deserve. Or I could just give up and settle for what I have. This is really that's the two options. Go after the life that you deserve. Go after the abundance, the stability, the money, or just settle and stay in the status quo that you currently are in. Yeah, and I really feel like it is because you're not supported, or you have a belief system that's sabotaging you. And that's what Scorpio is helping you to see with Taurus energy. It's like, can you do it? Absolutely. Yes, you can. I know that sounds very Bob the Builder-ish, but yes, you can. That's what Taurus is saying. You absolutely can. But you can only do this. I'm sorry, I'm getting a download. That's why I'm stopping. Interesting. The reason why you feel compelled to settle instead of going after the life that you deserve is because of the fact that you've been giving from an empty cup. Interesting. Because you don't have supportive dynamics in your life. Wow. You've been settling on people, and that's why you're settling on yourself. You're not demanding better from people, and that's why you're not demanding better from yourself. Interesting. I cut the deck literally the devil. Devil. Temptation, toxic behavior. You're facing the truth about yourself. When I cut the damn deck. And on the other side, we got the world in reverse. You're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from ending a cycle. To stay in this energy will be to hold yourself back and to stay in devil energy. To literally go forward, to take a chance on yourself, to go out and create the life that you deserve with this energy. Because again, it's not just Taurus energy. It's Taurus supporting you. It's Scorpio supporting you. It's Aries supporting you. You can get some serious stuff done right now. If you're willing, right? If you're willing to do the work. If you're willing to break these cycles, you can get this done. All right. Is there any other energy that wants to come out and clarify? Shower blessings. Are there any more cards that want to come out to clarify shower blessings? What other cards want to come out to help the collective to further understand shower blessings in reverse better? What? Nope, nope. That is a whole card explosion. I am sorry. Nope. I had like, it was like 4 or 5 cards just like erupted from the deck. Okay. I did say cards. I did. I said cards. All right. Can we get a card, please? Just one card. I know you want to say a lot. I know. There's a lot. Why? Okay, I'm gonna take them. 4 again. I didn't take the last 4. They made me take this 4. And they literally all came out in a stack on top of each other. So here we go. We're just gonna take it. So, if you are willing to do the work and to go after balance dynamics that literally support you, wow, we're getting really dark now. Really support you in cultivating the life that you deserve, really opening yourself up to this shower of blessings, having dynamics that are more balanced, more fair. They really want me to say fair and balanced dynamics. 10 of Wands in reverse. You can get out the struggle and the burden that you're currently in. Yep. You can stop feeling like you're carrying the burden. You can release. You can get out of burnout. 6. Oh my God. Now see why these cards came out. So, moving out of struggle, the burden, burnout. 6 of Swords upright. You're done fighting. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. Are you starting to notice a theme here? With the Ace of Cups in reverse, emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. This is all of the stuff that Scorpio is going to be helping you with. This is why. See? So this is what's going to get shower of blessings flowing. But this right here, this Ace of Cups in reverse, this is why your shower of blessings is reversed. Because you need to work through this. You need to work through this energy to get the shower of blessings upright. Also, we got the world back out here. But now the world is upright. The world went from being in reverse with devil energy to being upright. You are going to be finally ready to end this cycle. 21 reduces to 3, which is about community, optimism, and joy. Upright, completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. There we go. There we freaking go. Wow. I'm trying to see like if there is any. Yeah. And that's very interesting too. So you got the 2 of Cups that's in upright, but you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. That means 2 to the Ace. There's another Ace of Cups here. There's another Ace of Cups here. Yeah. This is all about the new. Let go of the old. Let go of the current that ain't working. Embrace the, oh my freaking goodness. Hierophant on the bottom when I picked the deck up. Hierophant. Taurus energy. For those who don't know, it's freaking Taurus energy. With the energy of 5 along with it, the energy of the unexpected, upright. It is about institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. The Hierophant being out here, wow, it is getting really dark really fast. All right, I'm going to like wrap this reading up while I still got some light and y'all can see me. The Hierophant out here being upright, that is just a further clarification that Taurus energy is here to work with you. You are going to be embodying the Hierophant. All right, the Hierophant is literally divine masculine energy. It works alongside of the Emperor, which is the opposite of the Empress and the High Priestess, which represent divine feminine energy. So the Hierophant out here, that means you're about to tap into some serious divine masculine energy to get some work done. You're gonna get some work done. You might be stuck right now. You might be stuck in a decision about should you stay or should you go. You're gonna be making the right decision by stepping into this Hierophant energy and making the moves. You're gonna leave because Six of Swords is here. You're gonna leave. This ain't for you. You're gonna leave, and by leaving, you're gonna leave the burden and the Ace of Cups behind, so that you can complete this cycle. And by completing this cycle, you're gonna become the Hierophant, and the Hierophant definitely is going to get the shower of blessings. The Hierophant is definitely going to have those balanced give and take dynamics. But also the Hierophant is all going to be about abundance, manifestation, money, stability, Taurus energy. And it's 5, the number of change, the change agent. Yeah, you got this. I have no doubt. You got this. You do. But you just got to do the work. You got to do the work with this Ace of Cups that got you into the shower of blessings and reverse energy. But yeah, that is going to do it for this. I'm glad I was able to leave you with some positive. Because I know people who watch that 3D grounded one is probably yelling at me in the comments. So I'm glad someone at least got a happy ending. But yes, thank you so much. If you have time, jump ahead to my outro. But if you don't, I completely understand. And I will see you in my next reading. Take care. All right. And that is going to do it. As you can kind of tell, I was able to fix the lighting problem so it doesn't look so dark and gloomy in here anymore. But yes, let me know down in the comments how you resonated with the 2 readings. Again, I'm going to say sorry in advance to my 3D grounded group. I know that was a long one. There was a lot that needed to come out in that one apparently. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how you resonated with both readings. Down in the description, I will include all of the links that I told you, like the 12D, I said 12D, the 12 house video that I did, the link for Cafe Astrology, along with both of the links for the new moon in Aries eclipse and the full moon in Scorpio eclipse. Also down in my description will be my email if you would like to shoot me an email. I am taking on new clients and new students. So if that's something that interests you, by all means, shoot me an email and I will send you more information about that, along with my PayPal me link. So if you can donate to my channel, that will help out a lot. But if you can't, I completely understand, and you can help me in other ways, like sharing this video or subscribing to my channel or liking. All of those things help immensely for me to beat the YouTube algorithm. And until next time, I am sending you light and love on your journey to heal your shadow self so that you may embrace your true self. Namaste.